9 Most Jaw-Dropping Moments from Netflix's new Norwegian royal wedding documentary. From spiritual rituals and psychic visions to breaking royal protocol and defying expectations, Princess Martha Louise and Durek Verrett have been through it all. Calling all royal fans. Netflix's new documentary Rebel Royals, an unlikely love story, offers an intimate look at the controversial relationship between Norwegian Princess Martha Louise and her shaman partner, Durek Verrett. The film follows the couple's journey from their first meeting to their eventual marriage, seeking spiritual guidance and navigating a media storm as they go. Hello has followed their story closely over the years, even securing the exclusive rights to their wedding photos and covering everything from the pre-wedding party to their first dance. As someone fairly new to their love story, I must admit, from the trailer alone, I was intrigued to see just how bizarre it could get. And if spirituality isn't your thing, then you're in for a wild ride. But beyond the eccentricity, what stands out is how both Martha and Durek live lives very different from most people, with moments that are jaw-dropping, heartfelt and occasionally hilarious. Read on for the 9 most controversial moments from Rebel Royals, an unlikely love story. Durek's relationship with the spirit world. From the outset, Durek introduces himself as a 6th-generation shaman who communicates with energies from the spirit world. His practices range from ringing bells over Zoom to guiding former ITV host Eamon Holmes through yawns and coughs to release bad energy. At one point, he even addresses the council members on camera and asks them, "Can you release these energies from my mouth and throat?" before letting out a moan that morphs into a scream. As one baffled journalist puts it, "I don't understand what this guy does, but he does it." Some people totally get it, though, including Hollywood names like Gwyneth Paltrow and Glenn Powell. Angelina Verrett, Durek's sister, recalls, "He's always been different. When we were young, he'd talk to the crows. He'd call these birds and I'll never forget, they all would come." Durek admits his powers terrified him when he was young, until a near-death experience in hospital gave him clarity. It became obviously clear, "I have to be the person I was born to be." He's equally candid about his sexuality. "I don't see myself as straight or gay. Doesn't matter if it's a male or a female, or it could be another being from another planet, as far as I'm concerned. It's about the energy that they exude." While I can't be sure he isn't leaving the door open for aliens, his sentiment is clear: he falls in love with energies, not genders, which is why he fell for Martha. The media's reaction. For me, the press response to Durek is one of the most shocking parts of this documentary. As the first black man to marry into a European royal family, he explains how he faced extraordinary scrutiny. "The press doesn't like me," he admits. "They don't want a bisexual black man marrying their princess," Durek says. He recalls being chased by cameras the moment he landed in Norway, receiving racist abuse and even death threats. At one dinner at the palace, he was even asked how it felt knowing the portraits on the walls depicted those who had enslaved his ancestors, who says that, he asks, "And I couldn't agree more." Martha adds, "Because he's a shaman, people say that he is dangerous for the royal family, and that I'm brainwashed." She explains she's endured press harassment her whole life, a pressure that extended to her ex-husband, Ari Ben, who tragically took his own life on Christmas Day in 2019. For her parents, King Harold and Queen Sonia, it has also been a balancing act. "They support me," Martha says, "but it's a really fine line, how to balance it all with the press." Durek compares his situation to Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. "It was only when Harry and Meghan went into the press with Oprah did I get a message from the king saying, 'Do you feel that we treated you the same way?' After Durek said yes, the family had a discussion to try to resolve it.